Hi guys, afternoon, it's Miss Amy. So I'm going to share a bunch of math activities and things that you can do with your kids at home. So the first one is for younger kids. So what I have is dice. This is a die that I made out of cardboard, tape, and markers, but you may have dice at home. And then I have slips of paper with the numbers 1 through 6, because that's what's on a die. And then I have 6 rocks. You could use 6 coins, 6 little figures, or 6 of anything to be able to cover. You can even do it with markers and cross them out. So it's as simple as number recognition and being patient and taking turns. So there's a number 2, so I'm going to put a number 2 on. Then I'm going to shake the die again. There's a number 1. I cover up the number 1, or I cross it out. Number 4. So then I do that. You can do this in teams. Oops, there's a number 4. I got it again. Number 3, put it out. Number 6. Well, I'm doing much better this time. And a number 5. So I completed my whole thing. So that's a really simple activity that you could do with your kids at home, and they can take turns. They can do it at the same time if you have more than one die. The next thing that I'm going to share is for many different ages. So I've been using this for 30 years. This is an old shade or a blind that I have numbers on, and you could do this you don't have to have an old blind. You could do this on large paper. If you had like butcher paper, you could do it, you can mark it out with masking tape, strips of masking tape on your kitchen floor, or you could draw it in chalk outside. So this is a great way to practice your math tables. So you can do addition, subtraction, multiplication, whatever. So I have bean bags, and these bean bags I made this morning because I didn't have any beans. I had scrap fabric. I hot glued them together, and because I didn't have beans, I had an old puzzle that had missing pieces, and inside here are puzzle pieces, and they're just enough weight. And so what you do is you stand at the end. You can take turns. One person can do it, and you toss it. So there's 3, and it's number recognition. 8. So 3 plus 8 is 11. 8 minus 3 is 5. 8 times 3 is 24. So there are lots of different ways that you can practice this with your youngers. You can do just simple number recognition. You can do straight addition. You can do subtraction. You can go one step further and have them write down the math problem. And then you could also do multiplication with your older kids, like if you know 3rd, 4th, 5th grade kids that are working on multiplication. You can practice. It just makes it fun and something different. Okay, and the third thing that I'm going to show you, I'm going to roll this up. The third thing that I'm going to show you is a multiplication calculator. It's a popsicle stick calculator. I learned it a long time ago, and some of the kids have made this with me already in a Tinker Tuesday. So this is what you need: 12 popsicle sticks or 12 tongue depressors. You could do cardboard, regular, corrugated cardboard strips, or you could use cereal cardboard. You can recycle your cereal cardboard, just do the inside, and then you're gonna tape all 12 together, and then you're going to line up so that you have divisions of 12, so 12 lines on the grid, and then you go 1 to 12 across and 1 to 12 down, making sure that there is space so you can see it through the light, space in between each of the sticks, and then you're going to go across and you're going to write your numbers in each thing. So you're counting by 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, all the way down to 12. And then the way you use this, excuse me, is that you put this up and you do 2 times 12 is 24. 4 times 12 is 48. And anywhere you put this up, it works. So 2 times 7, 14. 6 times 7, 42. Say I wanted 10s. 20, 30, 40, 50, etc. So it's a great way to practice your multiplication tables. It's a fun, easy calculator that works all the time. And then I want to show you some great math books. So this series is the Math Start series, which we have at the library. You can find them online also. So they have all different levels and all different math concepts. This one's bar graphs. This one is counting coins. This one is matching. And then David Atler has a great series of math concepts, several on geometry. This is Greg Tang, who is a master at problems and problem solving and word problems and things like that. He's really cool, and he has a whole bunch of math riddles and math problems and word problems and concepts and stuff in his nonfiction books. And then this book by Lauren Leedy, Seeing Symmetry, is another author that has a great book about geometry and really friendly to kids. And this last one is Crash Boom, a Math Tale, which is great for your younger kids, and it's brand new to the library. So hope that gives you some ideas. Play around with these and have fun.